Hi everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Naya. Thanks for watching our video to learn how to support Indigenous learners like me.
Thanks, Naya. I appreciate the introduction. I'm an out of school time educator who has experience working with Indigenous learners. Celebrating the rich and diverse cultures of Indigenous peoples creates a STEM environment where multiple ways of knowing are valued. There are several strategies you can incorporate to support Indigenous learners. First, take the time to understand your learners and their communities. Remember, there are many different tribes within what is now the United States, and Indigenous peoples have inhabited these lands for millennia. Getting to know your learners and their communities enables more effective and respectful learning. It also informs you of cultural norms. Some Indigenous cultures may have different educational practices than Western cultures. Make time for conversations with learners, guardians, and community members. You may ask questions like, what has been exciting for your child lately in their home life? Or you can talk to your learners and ask questions that honor their culture, such as, I'd love to learn about your family traditions. What is a favorite celebration in your community? Keep in mind, some traditions are sacred and private, and some can be shared. Also, respect cultural approaches to introductions and take time to learn how to pronounce names correctly. Encourage all learners to do the same. Another strategy is to be flexible and adaptable in your communication and grouping methods. Consider small group activities that may allow for Indigenous learners to communicate more comfortably. Also, many Indigenous cultures value thoughtful, delayed responses. When asking questions, leave enough time for learners to respond. Don't try to fill the silence. You can also offer multiple ways for learners to express their ideas. In Planets, the Student's Notebook and Our Ideas posters encourage expression through writing and drawing. Incorporating storytelling can also support Indigenous learners. Storytelling is a powerful tool for sharing knowledge and values. You can invite learners to share their stories in different ways, such as writing, oral storytelling, art, dance, or song. For example, in the Planet's Water in Extreme Environments unit, students share stories about their connection to water. Finally, make space for family and community stories in your program. Planets invites learners to share how their family and community stories relate to the unit topic. Thank you for taking the time to learn how to support Indigenous learners. We hope you learned some new strategies. For more educator resources, check out our practical guide for out-of-school time professionals.